Greetings to all, and welcome to Tahiti Monday. I am Shenanigans, and in this series of This Is How I Do It, I am going over Counter-Strike Source's The Hidden. This video will be about Iris member techniques for the beginner. The Iris members are all about reaction time, so each of these techniques should be developed to a point where you don't have to think about them. Firstly, we need to be able to spot Subject 617. The easiest way to do this is to not move your mouse. Subject 617 is not invisible, but rather transparent with a slight distortion effect. If you're not moving your field of vision, then any distortion will show up immediately. If you look here carefully, you will see Subject 617 pounce off of the wall to the right of the screen. Subject 617 then pounces back in from the right, where you can see the green laser reflecting off of his body. A good place to not move and look around is in a corner, so if you're just starting out, grab a shotgun, sit down in a corner, and start looking. However, this technique is called corner camping. It's frowned upon by administrators, it pisses people off, and it's really not that great of a strategy. But while you're learning, it's perfectly acceptable. Once you've developed your spotting skills, put aside your cowardly ways and evolve them into something much more potent. Constructing paths for each map is probably your safest technique to use against any Subject 617. A path essentially consists of just moving from camping spot to camping spot, but only staying in those camping spots for just a second or two to see if you see Subject 617. And while I did say it is one of the safest ways to play, it also means you may not get to see Subject 617 each round. This technique does require a good amount of patience, but you could use this time to work on your reactions.
Mission successful. Subject neutralized.
If you do choose to start off with the shotgun, you need to know when and how to use it. When you're in open areas, you really don't want to have your shotgun out. At a distance, the shotgun only deals 10 to 30 damage per shot and at a very slow rate. Your pistol, on the other hand, deals 13 damage, which is just as good, and fires much more rapidly. It also is more accurate and reduces your risk of friendly fire. As you construct your paths, practice switching between your pistol and shotgun depending on the kinds of areas you're entering and exiting. This brings us to knowing how to use your shotgun. Here I use the pistol to lower Subject 617 health so that when I switch to my shotgun, I can get away with a single shot kill, even with just a glancing blow. There are situations where the pistol is preferable. Here, for instance, there are teammates in the area and there are long ranges to shoot. By maintaining the pistol, I am able to focus down on Subject 617 without hurting any of my teammates.
Subject 617 neutralized.
There are exceptions to both of these rules. The important thing is reading the situation correctly. Sometimes you'll need a pistol in a small area, and sometimes you'll need a shotgun in an open area. Every time you make a wrong choice, remember it and use it to build up a strong catalog of situational awarenesses. This makes you better prepared for future situations. And that is how I did it. Iris member techniques for the beginner. Starting out in this game can get frustrating as the learning curve is steep, long, and diverse. Just take your time, ask for help from friendly players, and take what small victories you can. Sometimes one-shotting the lead player of the server is all you need to make the whole experience worthwhile. Once these techniques have become second nature to you, it's time to start thinking about developing your skills even further, which is the topic of the next Tahiti Monday, The Hidden. Thanks for watching, and tell them Shen sent ya. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? What? It's 300 ping, oh my god, help.